I'm more interested in real life than road life, so I like my bed.
Welcome to another edition of Mixed Signals. I mentioned earlier, Jonathan, aka Shams, is on the show tonight. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And you're here and you're playing tonight because your EP, Piano Cloud, came out today.
Yep,
100% Silk. Maybe just tell us a little bit about that.
Just you have to treat yourself.
Do you want listeners of this album to be doing that?
Yeah, you have to treat yourself. You have to have brunch. You have to get like a hot stone massage. You have to maybe go on a cruise ship. Maybe, you know, just it has nothing to do with like vibes or anything like that. No energy. There's no energy. It's just treating yourself.
You made this album on borrowed computers. Were you in Bushwick, Williamsburg, wherever, while you were making it?
Unfortunately, a lot of the time I was, yeah.
Okay. Is it weird when you're making these songs, you look out the window and you see like a bodega and cement?
No, not at all. I mean, because there is like a definite resonance of this music here. I mean, this is one of the homes of this music, and there's so many of the legends of this genre that are still kicking around, doing their thing, playing around the city, and I mean, it definitely doesn't feel out of place at all. But I mean,
it's music.
I do like to think about the beach.
Yeah. I mean, you're from...
in an adult way, not in a way where you want to have fun, but in a way where you want to treat yourself.
You mentioned earlier that you've got an LP coming out later this year.
Yeah, on Haas Records.
Okay. Is it gonna be is Piano Cloud kind of I assume like sort of a teaser what we should expect, or because you kind of seem like you could just take a 180 and do something completely different based on our conversation here tonight.
Well, I'm constantly taking 180s with what I do and music, and I like pain as much as I like to treat myself. I also like to make things really horrible for myself. I like to confuse. I like to antagonize. I'm a really bored person when it comes to performing, so I play tricks on myself and play tricks on the people who are experiencing it.
You seem, based on the set and sort of talking and people that play house music and DJs like you have to have an appreciation for the past, because house music is...
Definitely. Well, I mean, the great thing about house music is there's like, and for so much longer than any of us who grew up in indie rock or punk rock or whatever, like people of our generation, like long before us, there were bodybuilding like tough guys listening to house music of like every race and creed, and we're the people who are late to it. Everyone has always loved house music. Once a week, I get fresh white lilies. I go buy scented candles. I mean, this is not facetious and by any means. I like to lay low.
Yeah.
And I like to be quiet.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think people can... You basically have like your own version of having your own water birth without the birth part. You just have all the candles and the baths.
Yeah, definitely. I water birth myself once a week.